Y'all can kind of do whatever for a minute.
Sweet.
You need one or you got it? Oh.
Yeah, I got one. Here, actually. Why are you doing this to me? Peaches come from a can.
They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. I love Pregnancy
Love sad alone in a buggy marsh.
Totally emotionless except for her heart. But floated up in the love's pajamas. She totally confused all the passing piranhas. She's love, she's love.
Oh no! I just realized there's something I didn't change, and it definitely just went out on Twitter that it's still Sawyer Norman.
That's me.
Hi.
I'm just kidding.
I'm Sawyer.
Not Sawyer Norman.
They're Norman.
I should not be allowed to do anything related to social media because I have too many other things that I'm trying to figure out, and I just completely screw everything up.
I am not good at it.
If anybody's tuning in right now, I apologize for all of this. It looks like it's not even showing up on Twitch yet. Oh, finally. There it is. I apologize to anybody who's watching right now. There are going to be some technical issues tonight. We're going to be getting started a little bit late, folks. I'm sorry if anybody's tuned in again. Going to be getting started a little bit late because some issues. Personal issues, really. It's me. My personal issues. I ruin everything.
Don't say that, man. You're doing a great job.
No, I'm terrible. I'm a terrible human being.
Dude.
No, but if you're watching right now, you're hearing all of this awful crackling and popping, and I'm also trying to figure out how social media works. I don't know how anything works like that. That's just me though, you know.
It's just love.
But like I said, we're gonna be getting started a little bit tonight. I apologize for all the awful crackling and popping. I have not yet figured out what's going wrong there. Y'all can feel free to get some water, whatever, while I'm getting this ready. Just, it's gonna take a minute. There we go. I'll adjust that over so people can actually see me on there. And, you know, it looks like only 2 people are tuned in right now. So this is the part where I'm going to start inviting people. Oh, we got a couple of people tuned in on Twitch. That's cool. Hey everyone. The chat is not aggregating or populating. Oh, wow. It stopped popping. As soon as I get out of OBS, it stops popping. But it's like, it's still there. It's still popping and all that stuff. It's going to be... I hope everything sounds good tonight. Anybody who's tuning in, let's see. Here we go. Condom of Truth in the chat. Hi from Baltimore. This is Skylar L. Good hearing you guys.
Skylar.
And Joe, I don't know if your mic's turned on or not. Let me check and see.
I'm not talking into it.
There we go. No, you're good. Go for it. Talk away.
Oh, that's all I got.
Oh, okay. Cool. Let's see.
I'm trying to create a Twitch right now so I can hop in the chat.
Well, don't do it while you're drumming. You know, maybe in between.
In between beats.
So we're gonna get started. So it says 8 p.m. It's already after 8 p.m. I apologize. I'm gonna go drink some water, and just please stand by. Does anybody want to sit down and just start talking? In front, does anybody want to start talking over here?
Oh.
Right here? Oh. Does anybody want to sit here and play the host for a little while?
I'll do it.
Play the host?
I'll do it. Don't let me host.
I'll do it.
All right, we're gonna let each band member in turn a little bit about what's on your mind. Everybody gets like a minute or two. You know, just come over here and sit down and talk. I've never done this before like this, so yeah. You can bring your headphones over. You'll still be able to hear. So you got plenty of range on those. So I'm gonna take mine off. This mic is pretty sensitive. You'll have to sensitive now because I've got it running through a preamp.
Aren't we all sensitive though?
I mean, I certainly am.
It's in there.
Aww.
Here, use my headphones. Emma's turn.
Okay. This is cool. Hey. I'm Emma. Fuck. I don't know what to do. Okay. Hi. Hi. Well, I just graduated from college. That's kind of fun.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's neat. My parents are nice and proud of me. It's finally happened. Yeah, sure.
Listen to it from outside.
I have an undergraduate degree in genetics now. That's awesome. Thanks, Funky Pushes. Shit. My roommate has a cat named Toast. I don't have any pets, but she's pretty freaking fantastic. And she's a tortoiseshell cat. I don't have much to talk about, as it turns out. So you're gonna meet Crystal. Hi.
Hello, friends. Nice to meet all of you. We're going to be playing some tunes for you today. A lot of these are tunes that Joe has written. He's very much the righty man of the band. But I'll be playing keys and singing. Emma's going to be playing bass and singing. Joe's going to be playing drums and also singing. Shouting, yeah. Yeah. Funky Budget. I love the names people come up with for like internet tags or like chat names. It's beautiful. That's a creative writing form, honestly. Well, friends, it was lovely talking with you. Time to meet Joe.
No, that would have been pretty cool. Funky Lover 69. Hey, it's Funky Lover 69. We love the funk. Yeah. Well, thank you all for joining. And it's a problem when you have nice gear. The more stuff you have, the more of a chance it's just gonna like explode in your face. Woo. But thankfully, Mark is like the expert troubleshooter. So like, we're in good hands. Good hands. I have two hands. I don't know about you guys. Kind of a hand expert, actually. Who's your hand guy? Like who? What are you saying? I need something to talk about, obviously. The Nintendo Switch is great. Yeah. It was so weird to think about. Animal Crossing came out last year, like this time last year. Like who? I don't know. I very distinctly. That's like one of those things that's like in my mind a lot. Animal Crossing, yeah, and the fact that was a whole year ago. That was like an occasion. I don't know when the last time there was like a big occasion. Like, do you guys remember whenever like the last Harry Potter book came out or like something like that? Yeah, I don't know. Gonna be most of the episode. Oh yeah. Inherit Persona. That guy. Brandon. Yeah, how do you feel? They're gonna locate your exact area based off of your name and your username, and it's all my fault. Yeah, lock your doors. All right, I'm gonna pass off the mic because this is very nerve-wracking. My racks have been nerved. That's yeah.
Joe's got a nervy rack.
Nervy racks.
So what do we do? Does someone else cook it?
Hello, I'm back. So we're actually playing for you live from Rock Bottom today. For those of you who've been to Rock Bottom, we're a little recording, and it's also our house. But yeah, feel free to check us out, Orange Pippin specifically. Check us out on Instagram at the Orange Pippin. You can also go check out Rock Bottom at Rock Bottom Music, and you'll probably see updates about us on both of those pages. We've been recording a little bit, but you never know. Aha! Snap, crackle, and pop. He's back.
Don't let that thing get unplugged because you don't hear anything.
Gotta do something.
Everyone. Yes. So I apologize immensely for all the crackling audio that's going to be happening. It's annoying, and we just got to deal with it, unfortunately. But yes, this is the Hoodoo Music Podcast. This is episode 70. My guest is the Orange Pippin. This is the second to last episode as the Hoodoo Music Podcast. I'm going to be changing the name after the Aubrey Key episode next week, and hopefully I can get this awful, wretched audio crackling fixed before Aubrey's set next week. So very much looking forward to it. Hello to everyone in the chat, chilling out. Let's see old pal Tyrannosaurus Rex, Woodle's in there. Even my dad's in here. So
What up, Dad?
Hey, Dad.
yeah. my dad actually shows up to all these and listens to them. It's pretty cool.
That's so wholesome.
He likes music. He likes music. So hopefully he's gonna like this one too. This is the part of the show where I'm going to ask you all to go ahead and share this out on all your social media, that kind of stuff. If you have a Twitch account, maybe host it to your channel and text the link out to some friends, something like that. Share it to Twitter or whatever. Doesn't matter to me. The Twitter announcement for this, unfortunately, is it said Sawyer Norman because I didn't update it because I'm dumb. I'm super dumb. But my guest this evening is the Orange Pippin. Hello, everyone. And they're all, you can all see them all right now. The beautiful nature scene in the background. Let's see. Okay, I think we're ready to get started. So I'm going to play the little thing. This part isn't going to crackle. So enjoy.
Music is like root work. It writes your true name on a scrap of paper and makes you dance undignified like King David. This is the Hoodoo Music Podcast.
This is the Hoodoo Music Podcast, episode number 70. My guest this episode is the Orange Pippin. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
And they all had a moment in the little pre-show warm-up time to just kind of introduce themselves. I'm going to point up at everybody on the little thing you can see. There's Crystal, and there's Joe, and that's Emma. And they're a band from Clemson, South Carolina. We're out here at their house in Central. Thank you so much, guys, for letting me come out here and record this with y'all.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for coming.
This is really cool.
We're honored.
And I'm glad to have you, and I'm glad everybody who tunes in. I'm going to switch it over so all you see is them because they're going to start. They're going to play a couple of songs, and we're going to take a break, talk a little bit, and then we'll finish out. If you've got questions for the band, post them in the chat, and I will ask them. I will forward them to the band during the second half of the set. So let's get it transitioned over here. I'm going to try to do my best to make this crackling stop by not touching the video feed at all at this juncture. Maybe just. I am so sorry. That just ruined everything. Literally everything. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're gonna have to give me a minute, folks. I apologize for all of that. Let's see. Band, I apologize. I just ruined everything. Let me see. Can we got to figure out where channels are. So keys. Oh great. Okay. Got to figure out where everything just reset by accident. Yeah. So that's great. That's great. Let's give me some keys for just a second and just start playing. Everybody, this is real-time mess-ups with Mark. I ruin everything I touch. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to take a second here. Let's see. I've got you in.
Check, check, 1, 2. This is Crystal checking her microphone. Do we have any mics in the house? No? Oh, we got one. Mic check. This has been a mic check. We have one mic in our inventory here. Nice to meet you, Mike.
Thank you. I'm a mic kind of guy.
Let me get Joe. Go ahead and start talking.
Yeah, check, check, check. 1, 2. Mic check. Mic check. Mic hunt. Mic check.
Hey now. You gotta keep it PG around here, okay? PG-13. PG-13.
Microphone check. 1, 2. What is this? Check, check, check. 1, 2. We were at the beautiful rock bottom.
Welcome to our humble abode.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's pretty great. Crystal moved in here about a month ago, and it's, we've just been vibing ever since.
I don't live here, but I'm here often.
Yeah.
I hang out.
You live here in spirit. That's the important thing,
It's one of my Horcruxes.
We have a lot of Horcruxes here, actually.
I just learned what Horcruxes are.
What'd you call me?
Emma, can I get you to start talking for me?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Emma. I introduced myself horribly.
Wow.
Earlier on in the show. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. My mom's from New Jersey. My dad's from Chicago. I'm moving to Minnesota in like 5 months. So, location.
Yeah. Thanks. I get it. Okay. Wait. Why is my audio not?
We doing? What?
Woodle.
Ooh.
Bow, bow. What a great song.
Yeah, okay, Woodle, I get it. You're here for this whole experience. You love watching me mess up everything. That's why you're a good friend, honestly.
What a good friend. Woodle MVP.
Yeah, for real. Let's see. Let me check the bass real quick.
Ooh.
Okay, that one's good.
Bass.
Let's make sure we got the kick drum in the right channel.
From.
All right, let me just get a snare real quick. Do you remember what channel we plugged the floor tom into?
No.
Hit that floor tom for me. I think we got it on the right one.
Perfect.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, the rack-mounted tom. Let's see. That one was the one that was on a weird channel. I don't remember what it was.
Was it 3?
It was.
Hell yeah.
I remember we skipped 3 and went back to it.
Okay. I think we got it. I think we got everything. Everybody just play your instruments real quick. On the count of 3, just start playing quarter notes on everything and play an A chord.
Everything.
Go. And sing.
3.
We're singing a song. Our first song's actually in it.
Yeah, that's handy.
Wait a minute. Okay, I've lost keys. Play keys for me. Just keys.
Just keys?
Yeah. No, don't sing. Just keys.
Okay.
Just keys. Okay, you're on channel 4 there. Here we go. Let's see. You're in channel 4. Okay. Oh wait, that rack-mounted tom. Let's see. That is. I've hit the wrong one there. That should be on this channel 3, not that channel 3. All right, this is great radio, folks.
Some Orson Welles shit.
You heard
Yeah,
it
for
here
real.
first.
Did you know that Orson Welles was in the Muppets movie in 1979?
Was he really?
Yeah, he makes a cameo. He's like the studio head that they like used to get rich and famous.
That's brilliant.
But yeah, I saw his name in the credits, and I was like, "There's no
That's not
possible
real.
way Orson Welles is in the Muppet movie." But turns out,
God is real.
imagine doing War of the Worlds broadcast and the Muppet movie.
Whoa.
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 Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
That's a storied
Whoa,
career.
indeed. Okay, so we've got audio back. I think everything's ready to go. There are still some crackles and pops. It's going to happen. There's nothing we can do about it. I am going to make sure I hit save this time. Let's see. We're going to make sure we save that as the thing that I had it saved as. Let's see. We're going to make sure we save it as
It's controlless.
under project templates. We're going to go under what? Okay, sure. All right, we're going to hit
What's that?
save, replace.
What?
We're replacing. Okay. Orange Pippin behind the music was let's see. Okay, on the bright side, sounds like the reset fixed the crackle. That's good. Thank you, Woodle. Timothy Ezekiel Bell says, "Hey, Bubby is my jam."
Fuck yeah.
Can I say fuck?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. We get, I mean, like PG-13, except you can say fuck.
Cool.
There are words you cannot say on Twitch.
Okay.
There is a word similar to the processor Intel, but replace the T with a C. You cannot say that on Twitch. You cannot say the word that is simple without the LE. You cannot say,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot say
Okay.
you cannot say the short and firm of the word cuckold anymore.
Long form.
So-
Say the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are words that you can't say on Twitch anymore.
Those
So-
are peculiarly specific regulations.
I get
I
it.
don't
yeah.
So Bob.
I mean,
You
Get it.
you can also not say that. Apparently, you can also not say the classical term for someone who has never had sexual intercourse.
huh.
Yeah. So
Okay. I mean, that shouldn't be a big deal.
I don't know
anyway.
why they have it
We
like
don't have
that.
to say-
Yeah, I think it was just because people are like,
So no Madonna.
you know,
Yeah,
whatever.
No, but
Like a surgeon.
Like a surgeon.
Weird
yeah,
Al,
let's go Weird
yes.
Al with it. I don't know. I think I don't know if you can't say those anymore, but I know that those words get like
They're,
flagged in
flag
chat.
words, Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they get flagged in the chat. So don't say those words in the chat, folks. All right, everybody. I think we're actually going to get started now. I apologize for all of this and for all of my failures. They are many failures.
Yeah.
So let's hit this record button and let's see what happens. Go for it.
Can you guys hear yourselves?
Yeah.
I can't really hear.
You can't hear anything? What can you not
I
hear?
can't hear my bass.
You want to hear your bass more? Okay, that I can
can't hear it
fix.
at all.
You can't hear the bass at all?
Oh, I can hear it.
I can just hear like echoes through the mics.
Really?
Yeah. Chris, can you play something? I can hear that super softly.
Okay, that check your make sure your headphones are all the way plugged in first. Was it coming undone? Yeah, check your headphone connections real quick, everybody. Check your bass real quick, and I'm just gonna give you some more bass in your headphones anyway.
I'm gonna keep the connection over there so I don't fuck with it.
Okay, anybody else want more bass?
Can I please have some more bass?
You sure can.
I can hear it. Pretty
How's that?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. How's bass out there, folks? Okay. Let's try it, and if we fail, we'll fix it and we'll start again.
Awesome.
All right.
So, if you'd like to introduce the song, and
Absolutely.
yeah, and maybe if there's anything you want to say about it or anything about it.
This was our first single we ever recorded and released to everyone. And I did the album art for it, but we all kind of wrote it together and recorded it in Atlanta along with the rest of our first EP, and it's called Talk Me Down.
Please don't try and talk me down. If I could find a way to let things pass me by, start the day without tears
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Those talk me down. That's actually the first, like, we wrote it together, but those were the first, like, lyrics that I ever put to a tune.
Yeah.
And that happened, right here in this room. Joe liked that bass line, and he was like, that's cool. And I was like, I have some lyrics. And he was like, sing it now. And I was like, fuck.
Sing it.
Okay. He was like, just try it, go for it. And then it turned into that. So that's kind of neat. Thanks, Joe, for making me uncomfortable for 10 minutes.
Mandatory fun.
Yeah.
This
Exactly.
this next song I actually wrote, and it was the first song I ever like wrote a melody and lyrics together to. It's called Deep Search, and it's actually dedicated to Bill Murray. I really hope I meet him one day.
She hasn't. So close. He only lived in like.
Yeah, I'm from Charleston, which he frequents.
Oh,
and,
me too.
Yeah, and my sister works at a bunch of bars and sees him all the time. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to play your song for him one day. And I'm like, I would like to play my song for him one day.
So Bill Murray, if you're watching, Crystal would love to say hi.
Hi, Bill Murray. This is Deep Search.
Then I remembered I
Thank you. Joe, do you
Bill
wanna
Murray, I hope you liked it.
introduce this next one?
Oh,
I sure will.
by the way, about Bill Murray, my girlfriend texted me during that and said that Bill Murray hit on her mom one time.
Really?
Hot.
Yeah, like
My
way
sister
back when.
said when she saw him, he had like a super young 20-something girl with him. They were like on a date at the bar. You know, just throwing his old man moves at her 'cause he's Bill Murray.
I mean,
Easy old man Bill Murray.
Yeah.
I'd say yes.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Be like, let's do it, Bill. I mean, once in a lifetime.
Honestly.
So this next song's called Hey Bubby. It was the first song I wrote for Orange Pippin.
Wow.
It's really fun. Yeah. It's about a whale
Hey, Bubby.
and comfort.
Comfort. Any of you fans of Flapjack out there, this one's for you. Hey Bobby, someday we'll find Candid Island. I'm sorry, we haven't found it yet. Without me, I'm an empty body. Hey Bobby, we're closer to the shore. I guess it's easier for Lady Mystery. So it seems. Hey Bobby, help me find my coffee. I've already had more than 4. Just one more, I swear that I'll get there. Hey Bobby, we're closer to the shore. I guess it's easier for Lady Mystery. So it seems. Thank you. That was Hey Bubby. This next song, we actually, including this next song, we've just played our whole first EP that we released called Propane Accessories. I'm sure you can
That was
discern the inspiration.
That was
You
years
know,
ago.
Yeah, that was
I heard today that they're going to create a new King of the Hill series.
Is that a
Except-
rumor or is it true?
I don't
Yeah.
know. It was I don't remember what website I read it on, but it seemed legit.
That's big news.
And that it's there. And there's no like confirmed date or anything, but it's like it's something that is in development, maybe.
Interesting.
But that it will pick up 15 years where after it left off, after it ended.
With all the same voice actors.
So-
Grown ass Bobby Hill. I don't know if I'm
damn.
ready for that.
What, grown
I'm
ass
still have
Bobby.
so much to
Grown-ass
learn from
Bobby
young Bobby
Hill.
Hill.
Damn it, grown ass Bobby. Cool. So
Nice.
is that how many more songs do you have? Just so I'm keeping track.
So we have like 5 and 5. So play this one, play
Perfect.
another,
Mm-hmm.
and then take a little break.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, go for it.
Sweet. Also, I usually play this one on a ukulele, but we kind of ditched that. We're still figuring it out. So for now, I'm just not doing keys on this song. We're
She
gonna
sings,
spice it up
though.
a little bit. Thank you.
She does a really good job.
She sings.
She sings. This is her first time ever singing this song. We showed her the lyrics
Ever,
5
yeah.
minutes ago.
It's called Wanna Drive. Thank you.
I miss playing that one live.
Yeah,
That's
that
so
was
fun.
when we play it live. We used to have more synths, and I would like make all kinds of crazy sounds, and like it was just like really full and anxiety-inducing, but in a good, like powerful music kind of way.
Yeah, it's a little, it's
a lot of sounds.
it's chaotic there at the end, but in a nice dancey way.
Yeah.
It's nice chaos. It's nice.
Cool. Well, yeah. What's this next one?
This next one is Murtazapine. It's just a short little ditty we originally also wrote on the uke, but have since played otherwise. Waiting for
I just straight up played the wrong chords in the beginning.
It's called jazz.
It's called jazz. It's, you know, unintentional jazz.
Yeah, it's just as long as you like repeat it 2 more times.
I didn't though,
becomes part of
man.
the song, right?
That's how you
It's
coast
okay.
how you
into
jazz.
it, you know?
That's how you jazz.
Yeah.
You do it twice and it's jazz, but I did it once. It's okay.
So it's half jazz.
It's half jazz, yeah. I'm getting there.
Awesome. Well, I think we'll be ready to take a break and
Well,
chat it up.
Yeah. So
Cool.
how did this band start? Let's start there. And why? Well, first, why the name Orange Pippin?
Crystal, take it away.
Well, so as for the name Orange Pippin, Emma, if you want to pick up the sign, actually, when we were first meeting up and playing together, we were trying to decide on a name, and I used to work at a lab, the agriculture service lab, and they had all these weird signs all over the walls, like tomato breeds and apple breeds and whatever, and that one had been in the lab for at least 50 years.
You can bring that closer to the camera.
So that's like a really old painting. It's actually a heritage apple called the Orange Pippin. It's a very specific kind of apple. So we had that little thing, and we're like, yeah, let's do that. We'll go with the Orange Pippin. So then, yeah, that's kind of how we came up with the name. As for how we started playing music together, well, Joe and I have been dating
What?
for about 3.5 years.
What the fuck?
So
Since
the
when?
way Crystal and I got together is that I convinced her to come out to one of my band's shows.
In this room.
And
at
in this
Rock Bottom.
exact
Yeah.
room, and that's where we fell in
Joe's
love.
done a lot here.
And then anyways, that band was, I don't want to say garbage, but
The chemistry wasn't there.
The
It
chemistry-
wasn't gonna work.
yeah, exactly. You
We've
know,
moved
it's a
on.
band. Bands move on, new, and then out of the destruction of one band comes the birth of a new band.
Out of
These
the
two-
ashes.
Yeah, exactly. Rise.
Like a phoenix, she rises.
Anyways, these two ladies didn't play their instruments before band stuff.
Yeah, no.
No.
And I didn't play drums. So
I
we were
played
like,
bass clarinet in high school, but that doesn't really
Ooh.
help.
I took keys lessons when I was like 10.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
that was it.
yeah, and I played rock band. So I was, we were all basically experts. We were like,
Right.
know,
Expert
fuck it.
mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Crosby, Stills, and Nash, basically.
Cool.
So,
Well,
yeah.
so that's actually one of the things I ask about is how long people have been playing instruments. So you didn't before then.
Well, so I played. I've always played like piano and violin lessons growing up. I didn't really like it that much.
There's always been some music there.
Yeah, and I'm a big bass guitar guy.
Okay.
Bass is life. I'm a little jealous.
Okay. Who else?
But yeah, so I grew up in a musician household. My mom was a musician, so like
Okay.
I was exposed to it a lot, especially the vocal part of it. And I took keys lessons, like I said, when I was like 8 to 10, and then just like never picked up another instrument until high school. And I played the uke for a while to kind of like get my stress out or whatever. And then I was like, all right, music's kind of cool. I'm not like crazy at it, but everyone can learn.
Yeah.
Oh, and then so me.
Caught you while you were drinking water.
Coming. Yeah, I just sort of wanted to play bass because I had always seen Joe's lying around here and it looked pretty cool, and I was intrigued. And I realized as I started to play that one of the reasons I dug bass, or one of like my bass inspirations, was the bass lines from Donovan songs.
Okay.
Because they're simple and they're catchy and you can feel it, and damn if I don't love it. So I love a tasty bass line, and now sometimes I play a tasty bass line.
Hey, there you go. Well, so how's the you're all writing melodies and lyrics and stuff like that. So how does your songwriting process as a band work?
Often it'll be, mostly it's Joe, but we'll write lyrics. At least I start. Usually I write lyrics and then try to put them to a melody. But when we have practice, we'll be like, okay, guys, I gotta show you something, and then we're all nervous for a good 15 minutes before we actually play the song for our friends. But yeah, then if it feels like it's something that's gonna work for us, we usually just jam on it.
Yeah, well, kind of like usually whoever writes like the lyrics and the melody, kind of the base of the song, we kind of give that person like the main direction of it, but we'll like mess around on it and be like, oh, that sounded cool, let's put that here, or like
It's overall pretty collaborative. You just kind
Yeah.
of get into the living room and jam a bit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I make a point whenever I'm writing songs for Orange Pippin to use a guitar
Yeah.
so
you
that
know
it's
what
not
chords.
going to be in the band at all.
yeah, we all have
So-
to
so that-
collectively
yeah.
learn our own voicing because guitar's totally different than everything we're playing.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
know that I can just give these folks lyrics, melody,
And
and,
a
chords,
chord progression.
and very, very loosely those things, and it'll turn into something great.
We get
Cool.
close enough, and then woo, it's a song.
That's cool. That's cool. So where do you typically, when you're writing songs, when you're writing lyrics, what are you typically drawing from?
The muses.
The music.
So something I've been doing recently, because well, I used to be kind of backwards from what I do now. What I used to do was just jam on the guitar while I was depressed, on my back porch and whatnot, and then I would eventually come up with some chord progression I liked or something, and then write it down, and then think about what the music makes me feel like, and blah 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 blah. What I've been trying to do now, that's pretty effective. But what I've been liking what I'm doing now is I just keep a little notebook with me. I just keep it in my backpack. Take it to
Always,
work.
it's everywhere. Keep that
Yeah.
on you.
And it's great. Anytime I think of anything slightly witty or clever or whatever, I just write it down, and then 1 in 100 lines are gonna make it into a song. But then from there, you can just kind of Frankenstein together a whole song. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I should start doing that
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll usually write whatever my weird head is fixated on, like Bill Murray or, whales or... Lately, I've been writing about dandelions. I've been working on the same 3-4 song for months now, but it's about dandelions, and they haven't been in season, which is why I think I haven't been able to write on it. So Here we go.
Gotta crack on with a
Desert.
bottle of dandelion wine.
yeah,
Or just read that book.
it's a good book. It's a good
It's
author.
a good book. Or Ray Bradbury.
We're obsessed with tea here too. I've been drinking dandelion tea.
Nice.
Good stuff.
It'll get there.
Nice, cool. Well, I know you got a couple more songs for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
One or two.
And so now is the point where anybody who's watching, I would ask a couple of things and take this mid-show break to ask a couple of things. During the music, you'll see down at the bottom of the screen ways you can toss money at the band. If you'd like to, if you can afford to throw them a little bit of cash, do so on their Cash App or
greatly
Venmo.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And because I know y'all have shows here, right?
We do.
Yeah, we
Well, when before the pandemic.
When it was safe.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
When applicable. Sure, we'll throw
Cool.
a show.
This house is called what?
Rock bottom.
Rock Bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So if you're in the central South Carolina area and when shows start happening again, you hear something about Rock Bottom, as the saying goes, ask a punk and they can tell you where to go.
That's true.
And don't post people's addresses online and don't treat their house like crap because they
Thank
live
you.
here.
Yeah.
We
House
sure
show
do.
etiquette.
It is our house.
Cool. Well, I'm going to ask a couple of things of the audience. If you've got questions for the band, if you have anything you'd like to know about a song or anything in particular, post it in the chat and I will relay that to the band. But I'll let them take it away for the rest of their set.
Awesome. So this song.
This song.
What
What did I write this song about?
I don't know. So like this song we had written when we were a little bit more comfortable with playing, and we were like, all right, let's get into some weird time signatures.
Joe.
Yeah, Joe. So the song's in 7/8. It's called Misled, and I honestly couldn't tell you what it's about, but it's really fun.
It's about Post Malone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
If you're alone in your crowded home, you're not the only one who doesn't like Post Malone. Oh, I'm a hoe stuck in the dirt until you show me how to move the earth. Oh no, oh yeah, just go with the feeling. It's already there. Oh, what's to know if you're too late? Just goes to show you what you already know. Oh no, oh yeah, just go with the feeling and we'll make it alright. Mistaken for love or maybe, but baby, you might be misled. Oh, I don't know what I already don't know. Just a hoe stuck in the dirt, trying to make it my own. Oh no, oh yeah, just go with the feeling that's already there. Oh no, alright, just go with the feeling and we'll make it alright. Mistaken for love or maybe, but baby, you might be misled. Thank you. So this next song, admittedly, is actually about my ass.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It was
That was-
written kind of. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
That was my favorite thing to tell people at shows. Music about to play, and hey guys, the song's about Crystal actual butt.
Well, like, so it's written as all like a sexy, ooh, you got a new pair of jeans on. But I like to think of it as like an emotional, like, hey, everyone's got that new pair of jeans on.
Hey.
Hey Joe, what's it about?
Hey.
But this is new jeans. You've got yourself a new pair of jeans. When you're doing your everyday thing. Then I fall under your spell. You've got yourself a few pair of wings. You've got that goddamn appealing thing. Then I fall under your spell. Where have you been? My whole life is but a sin. Where have you been? My whole life is but a sin without new jeans. Thank you.
I like that vocal.
Thank you. I've never done that
Jeans.
before. I just thought that would be fun.
That was sick.
My hands kind of froze, so I was like, just do it.
Do that.
Yeah, do
That's
that.
fucking cool. I liked it. Beanie.
So this
Did we already record New Jeans?
I
Sorta.
think so.
Can we do that with that?
Yeah.
Do another vocal tape?
This next song is also about a famous man.
It's a love song.
It is a love song.
It sure is.
And you'll figure out who it's dedicated to pretty quickly.
It's pretty in your face.
This is the most romantic song I've ever written.
It probably is. Joe also wrote this. But it's a sentiment we all share. I love you, John and Paul. I love you, Brian and Joni too. I love you, David, and your Martian spiders too. But the one I love most of all is you, Danny DeVito. Oh, Danny DeVito. Oh, Danny DeVito. Oh, Danny DeVito. Oh, I love you, Lucy and Jessica. I Danny DeVito. Oh, Danny DeVito. Oh, Danny DeVito. Oh, Danny DeVito. Oh, you touch my soul. You touch my soul. You touch my We love you, Danny DeVito.
We love you, Danny DeVito. Sweet. Do we have time for 2 more?
Yeah, we got time for 2 more.
Two
Sweet.
more songs.
It's my fault we ran over start setting up. So,
Yeah, no worries.
We're here if you are, man.
Yeah, we're just gonna
I'm
take
here.
that out of your pills.
I'm here. I was looking for a Danny DeVito emoji to throw in the chat, but I couldn't find one.
Is there a
there's
ham?
Is there?
No, there's no rum ham.
Don't make me say the V word.
I definitely
Danny DeVito.
threw a link to a Danny DeVito PNG image, so you know
I'll take it,
You
man.
guys-
Yeah.
Important man.
you guys
We got
can click
some-
that and look at it.
Danny representation in the chat.
You just need to see his face, you know.
I think
Who's Danny DeVito?
Get out.
you're out of the band.
When I die, just throw me in the trash.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
This next song is an older song. A lot of the songs that Joe wrote, I mean, he writes new ones, of course, all the time, but a lot of times Joe will take a song and write on it for like a year and then put it away and then break it back out like a year later. This is one of those, and we kind of helped rewrite it a little bit. It's called Baby, I Love You. always got to put that one at the end. I love to yell. I do, but it's hard to write into a song for me, and it's also, you got to put it at the end because your voice is like, bleh.
But at least if it's at like the end,
It's really fun.
you can just
It's like,
give it what you
bam.
got. Yeah.
But
Now it's time to scream.
yay. And after screaming, we have our last song of the night.
Sad.
This is actually the one we've been working on the most to release next as a single. We were going to record like a whole music video, do all that, and that was like a year ago, and then everything happened.
What
like
happened in
crazy.
the past year?
Nothing. It wasn't real.
It didn't exist.
Yeah.
Her?
That's
But because of that, none of the music video and things exist yet.
Yes.
Just the track for this. But it's called Ode to Dishes, and it's about how there's always dishes in the sink. Always.
myriad frustrations left to manage.
I've been saving up my dirty dishes my whole life. Maybe someday I'll find them and take back my life. But the pile is tall and it's starting to fight back. Am I losing my mind? 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 The accumulated pile of dishes will haunt me my whole life, and I'll never get it clean. 'Cause despite all my strife, my worries, and all my precious efforts, there will always be more dishes to do. Am I losing my mind? Am I losing my mind? Am I losing my mind? Oh, am I losing my mind? 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 Oh, am I losing my mind? Thank you.
Oh, that was great.
Oh man, we're really glad we could play
Thank
for y'all
you,
tonight.
yeah.
It
Definitely.
feels so good to play again.
Oh my god.
We hadn't had band practice in forever, and like the past like couple weeks have just been like really,
It's been so
really
nice,
fun.
yeah.
Right. Well, it's always good to hear music. I'm glad I'm doing this now because I get to actually like sit down and listen to people play music, you know, in
You
their
found
house.
a way.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I found a way
way.
to go to shows. I'm the only one that gets to go to shows now. And
Insider information.
but I get to share them with other people with mostly high quality audio. So I
Hell
mean, like
yeah.
it's
Nice.
trade off, you know.
Yeah.
I get to actually be there in person, and other people get to watch, and they get to talk to you with me as a proxy.
Hey,
It kind of,
Wow.
you know.
It's a pretty good deal.
No, it's a really wonderful thing you're doing right now. Especially, no, I'm serious.
Yeah,
With it
thank
being so
you.
shitty in the world and having like this as something easily accessible, it's wonderful.
Well, that's the goal. That was the goal. Is people can't go to shows, so I'm taking shows to them.
I like it. I
Wow.
like it. Thanks for having
So I'm
us.
trying. Yeah, no, thanks for being on the show. It's really cool. It's been fun hanging out with y'all today. So where can people find Orange Pippin online? I know you have a SoundCloud. I know you have
We have a
Bandcamp.
We do. We have
And
a
Spotify.
SoundCloud, Bandcamp,
Instagram.
Spotify,
pretty
Apple
much all
Music.
your mainstreaming, YouTube, Apple Music. We also have an Instagram at the Orange
do.
Pippin. Go give us a follow.
That's where
We
post
apologize for not posting in probably almost a year.
It's
We
been
have
a
69
while.
posts right now, and we kind of
Kind of want to keep it
want
there.
to
It's
keep that as
magical.
long
Oh,
as
yeah.
possible. Yeah.
Over quarantine, we had 69 posts and 420 followers.
It was beautiful.
Oh wow.
Oh, I know.
That's
Man.
And then a couple assholes followed us. So
oh.
It's okay. We love you. Please don't.
we love you
Yeah.
too.
It was good while it lasted. It was nice.
Yeah. Keep an eye on us. So we're hopefully going to be releasing stuff again soon.
Yeah.
Recording here at Rock Bottom, and Joe's also our mixing engineer. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, the
Yeah.
recordings sound good. So
thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
I like it. I was jamming out a little bit today.
Shameless plug, if y'all want to record in Clemson, come out to Rock Bottom.
Come to Joe's.
Hit us up on Instagram at Rock Bottom Music.
Mm-hmm.
This is a venue, well, things are open, and a music studio. Great.
Yeah, and remember to give them your money. That's important. Look, I'm gonna put these back up on the screen. You can follow them on Instagram at the Orange Pippin. Throw them some money at the Orange Pippin on Venmo, or throw Joe some money. $ Bros of K.
Show some new jeans.
Ooh.
These
are old.
I know what pair they are. I almost wore them and I didn't. I should have.
You didn't wear the new jeans?
I gotta get
jeans?
rollerblades to match my jeans. I can't wear them without rollerblades.
What?
They are great jeans. Well, I don't know, Chris. Are they good jeans?
They are. They're great jeans.
Great.
But they're better with rollerblades.
Well, make sure you can help them afford new jeans. Great jeans.
Blades or
And-
skates? Are you blades or skates?
Oh, skates.
Hey, if you want to help me afford some new jeans, I got a Patreon. It's patreon.com/MarkJonesAudio. If you wanna do that. Of course, this podcast is available on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, or not Google Play anymore. They changed that. I don't know if it's still on there, but it's on like Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, and this is also like the second to last episode as the Hoodoo Music Podcast. I'm getting ready to change it over. I'm working with a couple of people. We are renaming the show, and we're going to be kind of changing direction a little bit. It will be a little bit more live streaming focused. So if you want to help me upgrade equipment so we can get rid of some of this audio crackling and stuff like that, if you want to help me pay off the new equipment I recently purchased, Patreon. If you can't afford to, I understand. I'm still going to do this no matter what. This isn't about making money. It's about doing this. But if you wanna help me,
Support the arts.
yeah, if you want to help me support people, you can do that. But whatever. Follow the Instagram at hoodoo.music.pod. It's going to change the handle soon when we change over everything. We still are trying to figure out the new name. We thought we had one. Turns out it was taken.
What was it?
We were going to call it The Band Next Door because it's really simple. But the problem is that's already taken by a similar type of thing done by a radio station in Belgium and a weird internet radio show in Australia.
Yeah.
So
God. Those jerks.
there's Australian and Belgian jerks. Yeah. There's waffles and kangaroos.
Big spiders.
And gigantic spiders and all of that.
How do they walk upside down in Australia? I always wondered that,
Yeah. Well, it's super weird because the Earth's flat anyway.
Yeah.
So like,
Do they have like?
you know,
They're on the bottom.
they're on the underside of the
Yeah.
flat Earth.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
that's just science.
They should send
you
us
know?
pictures. And
Well, but
wanna
the
see
problem
this
is those
one.
pictures are all upside down.
upside down. I know.
Yeah.
Our phones automatically flip them back.
Yeah,
and that's how
because
you
we're in
see.
the northern hemisphere.
Yeah.
The problem is that no matter what happens when you take a photo in Australia, no matter which way you flip
No
the
matter
photo,
what.
it's always
Yeah.
upside
It's
down.
always upside
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
dang.
It's weird. It's weird. There's some voodoo going on there.
It's a
Some
vortex.
hoodoo.
Maybe some hoodoo.
Some hoodoo.
Hoodoo.
A bit of hoodoo.
I've been watching a lot of Supernatural lately with my girlfriend. So
good.
I think
It's a
hoodoo,
great
and
show.
I just think like Sam and Dean, and it's just like
Have you
So
ever watched
there.
it before?
Supernatural.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
I think we're in
Oh,
season
boy.
like 5 or 6 or something.
Oh,
but,
that
like,
was so. It should have ended at season 5.
You think?
I think. Well, I mean, like honestly, it was supposed to originally.
Oh, really?
The
they
creator
had-
wrote
they
it
were, like,
for
on the
5
edge
seasons.
all the time.
Yeah. And then CW wanted to keep it going because it was like the
Yeah,
most
'cause
popular show.
That's pretty
And
cool.
I started watching it like season 1
Yeah.
because I'm old.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
always
great.
saw the ads for it when we would watch Gilmore Girls, like me and my mom.
Yeah.
And I was just like, nah, I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
about
yeah.
monsters. I want to hang out in Stars Hollow. But
Yeah.
no.
I started watching it
That's
because it
what's
came
up.
on after Smallville. So
Oh.
You know.
Man, Jared Padalecki just had like the run of the CW
Right.
for a while. Like,
right, and Jensen Ackles.
Mhm,
Both
that's
of
true.
them.
That's true. I'm just giving it to Jared because of Gilmore Girls. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. He played Dean on
Yeah, he played Dean on Gilmore,
Gilmore
Girls,
Girls,
and then not Dean
and then
on
Sam
Supernatural.
on Supernatural.
Rude.
Whoa, mind
Could have
blown.
been there.
This is quality. This is quality music related content right here.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No, no, hey, no, it's cool. I'm, wait till you get to the end. The end of the show is great.
Oh.
Like I thought they really wrapped it up really nicely
Okay.
at the end of Supernatural.
I'm excited to keep going. It's got like 1.5 trillion seasons.
It's a lot. It's 15.
15.
Yeah, it was a long running
And they
show.
were supposed to end after 5.
They were gonna the show was
extra decade.
yeah just an extra 10 years. You know, it's 3 times longer than it was originally intended to be. But
Beautiful.
that's fine.
Wow, yeah.
It's kind of kick ass.
It's fine. Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Everybody in the chat who talked the whole time. Let's see. My dad said he thought it was a great show.
Oh,
And,
thanks, Dad.
thanks, Dad.
Inherent Persona also complimented and was asking about the song Hey Bubby. So I made sure to let them know to find it on Spotify, stuff like that.
Check it out. It's on Propane Accessories.
Damn it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
Oh, dang it, Bobby. That's right. Dang it, Bobby.
Propane and propane
This is-
accessories.
This is a Christian podcast.
This is
Oh.
No, this is just a podcast.
This is just a podcast.
You can't. A podcast can't have a religion.
That's true.
Like it's not a
It's-
it's not a sentient being.
No, it can't.
Not with
consent
that attitude.
to religion.
Well, just wait until podcasts become sentient.
Oh man.
Like, wait, catch him. He's crossing the street. That's the Hoodoo Podcast. Go get him.
Come back.
You telling me Joe Rogan is sentient?
No, Joe Rogan will never actually. So Joe Rogan is not sentient. Joe Rogan's actually dead. It's just ayahuasca that is sentient and living in his body.
Maintaining him right now, yeah.
You know, bro, you ever done ayahuasca? You know,
He just like fell asleep
Bro,
on
I
his
am
laptop.
ayahuasca.
he is ayahuasca.
That's
All right,
crazy. man.
I don't know anything about Joe Rogan's ayahuasca habits. I don't listen to Joe Rogan, so whatever.
This podcast is not affiliated with Joe
This
Rogan.
podcast is not affiliated with Joe Rogan or ayahuasca. I do. The Hoodoo Music Podcast does not condone the use of
Joe Rogan or ayahuasca.
and abuse of psychedelics. Don't abuse them.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
You know, unless it's legal, then
Yeah,
like.
and if you
but
live in a legal state and
you
you're
know,
of age,
like if you
crack
live in
on.
if you live in weed states, you know, do a weed. That's
No,
fine. If you
no.
want, you know.
Get your weed or two.
my
have-
mom
have
lives
a
in
weed.
Oregon.
All right, that's enough of that. That's enough. It's enough weed talks. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Until next time, this has been until next time, which is the last time. Whoa. This has been the Hoodoo Music Podcast.
Music is like root work. It writes your true name on a scrap of paper and makes you dance undignified like King David. This is the Hoodoo Music Podcast. Lay that voodoo music all night long.